GETTYMOT History Check Tool can save you money off a used car. Buying a used car can be a tricky business and requires you to make decisions about the car in a relatively short amount of time. It's unlikely that you will not know much about the car's history, how it was treated, what repairs it has had, and how good condition the car is actually in. But there is a government tool which allows drivers to check the service history of their car and potentially identify any serious faults on the vehicle before they purchase it. The free tool allows drivers to validate mileages, identify potential faults, or even haggle the price. This could save drivers hundreds or thousands in repairs costs and could even help get money off the price of the car. According to research from carbuyer.co.uk, a quarter of drivers have no idea when the MOT on their car expires. The fine for not having a valid MOT certificate is £100, but can be increased to £1,000 if your case goes to court. Since 2012, motorists have been hit with 424,316 penalties for driving without a valid MOT certificate. SAT, June 17, 2017. Carbuyer editor Stuart Milne said, "We carried out a survey of motorists aged 18 to 80, and were astonished to learn that 27% of them haven't got a clue when their current MOT runs out. Indeed, some of them could even be driving around without a valid test, with clear safety and legal implications." Make the MOT Check website their first port of call. Carbuyer editor Stuart Milne, since you can check the MOT status and history of your car, or one you are interested in buying, in seconds on your smartphone for free, there should be no excuse to be uninformed. MOT advisory notices, which are notes of things that eventually need fixing on your car, were introduced in 2005. The most common advisories are for wear to tires and brake friction materials, but they can also apply to more serious concerns such as body corrosion or suspension problems. The MOT Check website was launched in 2012, along with the requirement to display previously recorded mileages on the test certificate. However, there is still no mandatory MOT reminder service, as there is with road tax, although the MOT Check website has an optional email alert feature. Our advice to anyone buying a used car would be to make the MOT Check website their first port of call, added Milne. GETTYMOT online tool reveals the entire MOT history of your car. It can give you so much information about a car's previous faults and also help you steer clear of a used car that may well be hiding a very expensive fault. Yet it seems that nearly half of us are prepared to buy a car without even checking its MOT history. From May 2018, up to around 500,000 older cars will be exempt from an MOT test. Cars that are 40 years old or older will no longer be required to take the annual safety test. The online MOT Check tool can be viewed here.